Hey guys, it is May 2nd? Yes, May 2nd, and it's about 8 o'clock right now. I decided for some reason to film right now because I have a migraine. And I figured if I'm trying to represent chronic illness and all this, I might as well do it like this. I have to have this lamp on right now because my curtains are closed and all the other lights in my room are off except for some fairy lights, and you couldn't see me, so I had to turn on this lamp, and this is about to kill me. Basically, I don't have meds right now. I have a migraine preventative that I take, and it works really well for me, and I don't tend to get even breakthrough migraines, but yeah, see, I was seeing one neurologist, but wasn't really getting anything there, like anything. So that's the neurologist I've been seeing that's been prescribing my meds and all that. Well, I went to go and see another neurologist. That appointment was a huge failure. I mean, the doctor was just terrible. And, I mean, no bedside manner at all. And again, I got to hear the lovely words, maybe it's psychiatric, so that's always fun. But so that went, and then I was in Jackson, Mississippi. It was like this past Tuesday, so yeah, a week ago. I'm not off on that. Like on February 28th, I think, went up to Jackson to see my allergist again. He's referring me to a neurologist that's there in Jackson with the hopes that she can help. She's more familiar with POTS and dysautonomia and all of that, and she's looked over all my medical information. She's accepted me as a patient, and she's going to be seeing me in June. So I've got about a month and a half before I'm going back up to Jackson, and I've been having like this medicine mess going on right now, where my first neurologist I saw, who usually was prescribing my migraine preventative, was just ignoring the prescription. Like, my pharmacy kept sending her faxes to her office, and she's been ignoring it. So I've got lovely migraines now, and on top of that, I also have to take, I don't know how many of you know what Levsin is or hyoscine, but basically it's like this, it's an antispasmodic, and for whatever reason it helps me eat, because I tend to have issues with getting any food down. I will just start dry heaving, and so the Levsin somehow helps me eat, and so I take that before, like, every time I eat. I cannot eat without it. And my PCP will not fill the prescription. They have been trying for 3 weeks to get her to fill this prescription. The other day we got a call from one of the nurses saying that she wanted to see me. And so apparently she's not planning on filling the prescription until I go and see her, which isn't actually going to happen because we're changing PCPs because she's not getting stuff done. When I was in Jackson, I did get to meet a Spoonie friend, which is amazing. She's actually the one who hooked me up with my allergist, and that was really great. I put a picture up on Instagram if anybody's curious. Yeah, I've had some reactions here and there. The road to Jackson got actually really scary. We had to pull over at one point, and we were pretty close to calling paramedics. We have to drive through Monroe, Louisiana on our way to Jackson, and when we were, and apparently Monroe is known for their paper mills, and I don't know if those are common in the rest of the country. I know they're around here a lot, but I don't tend to smell them here. But we were passing through on interstate, and the smell ended up getting to me, and I ended up reacting very badly. I couldn't breathe. I was passing out. I lost all sensation in my extremities. Like, my feet went completely numb. My throat was even feeling numb, which was a bit nerve-wracking because it was also feeling swollen, and so the numbness kind of made it difficult to be able to track how swollen my throat was. Did I say tongue? I meant throat. If I said tongue in there, I was meaning throat. I feel like I said tongue somewhere. So, yeah, it was really, really scary. We had to pull over. Oh, and I lost hearing. That was one of the first things that went, was my hearing, like, completely out in one ear. And so, we pulled over. By the time we pulled over, it was calming down. I had to take, by the time that attack was over, I had to take 5 of my Claritin. My, emergency Claritin come in these little packs. This is 10 milligrams of Claritin, so I took about 50 milligrams. Plus I had to do 2 puffs of my inhaler, but that's on top of my very high antihistamine dosages already, and so my allergist was a little bit surprised to hear that. And then yesterday, I touched peanut butter. That was an accident. It wasn't fun. Yeah, so I just wanted to update. I'm going to try and vlog a bit. I was doing okay without my migraine preventative. I take Topamax. Doesn't really work for everybody, but that's what I take. And, but I was doing okay with the Topamax until last night, and the migraine hit me, so I had to take one of my Imitrex. The only problem with that is I can't take it multiple days in a row, so I really need to get my meds in me. That's all for now, because my head hurts so much. I really need to turn that light off and just chill. So I'm gonna go back to Gilmore Girls, and yeah, that's it. I will see y'all later. Mama. Mama, say hi.
Hi. Who am I saying hi to?
The vlog.
To the world? Is that what you say?
The vlog.
The vlog. Okay. Hi, vlog.
Hi guys, it's like 3 a.m. now, technically May 4th, and
May the 4th be with you.
I was actually gonna say, I think I can technically say that the 4th is not with me. It's really not with me today. If you can't tell, I'm in an ER room. There's Mom. I rode in an ambulance again. I never rode in an ambulance before November, did I?
Was that November or October?
That was November. It was November 4th. Again, what is wrong with the 4th? Why? What is wrong? This is not my day. This really is not my day. I'm not good at it. Was November 4th. It's a bad day for me. Anyway, I was just chilling on my bed, minding my own business. I was gonna go to bed early. I had actually fixed my schedule, and I was gonna go to bed like a normal person. And what are you doing? Are you videoing me? Randy, that's so not cool. Turn that off.
I was thinking I could use it for my video. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Like, she's trying to video me, but I was trying to film. Fine, multiple shots. You're not gonna give up on this. Go ahead and film. It's
No,
okay.
It's okay.
No, seriously, it's
No,
fine.
it's okay.
I'm not kidding. You film. It's okay.
It's okay.
We're never gonna stop this.
Just go.
She's gonna start filming.
Figure out how to bring these black circles in.
So, I was laying in my bed, minding my own business, trying to watch TV, and I was going to go to bed like a responsible adult at a responsible time, and I I was eating Chex Mix, which, okay,
Not responsible adult.
to be fair about Chex Mix, I might have had a few warnings in the name of Hannah, my older sister, who might have said a few times that she thought I might not be reacting too well to it, which I might have said, but it tastes good, and I wasn't sure that I really was reacting to it, which I don't know that I didn't think I was, to be fair. But in hindsight, she was probably right. You know, hindsight is 2020 anaphylaxis. That's about how it went tonight. I got like 2 bites into the Chex Mix that I've been eating all week, and hello, old friend. Like, woohoo. Anyway, yeah. I rode an ambulance, and we're in the ER right now. And I just got IV, what was it, Pepto? Pepsid. I always call it Pepto, I swear. I'm so bad at medicine. When she said it, I pictured the pink stuff. I did. I pictured Pepto-Bismol, so that's the problem. They sound so similar. Like, I can never keep Zyrtec and Zantac straight. I can't. So, I got IV Peptid and IV Benadryl. I said Peptid.
It's not Peptid. It's
What am I saying? Pepsid. These all are too close. These don't make sense. Okay, it's IV Pepsid. My brain is not here, guys. I've had a migraine for like 3 days, okay? And anaphylaxis. Give me a break. So, I love how my neck just went like, I just pulled it in like a turtle there. But anyway, Peptid?
Pepsid.
Pepsid. Gosh, I'm not going to get this straight. Okay, it was IV Pepsid and IV Benadryl. I got those. The doctor wanted to give me some Epi, but I wanted to refrain from doing that unless I have to. So, because of my POTS and the tachycardia and dysautonomia and all that, and it would like really skyrocket my heart. Like the reaction was really bad earlier. I had an EpiPen out and I was like ready to jab myself in the leg. But I waited until the paramedics got there because I really don't want to have to use an EpiPen unless I have to, because of the adrenaline rush. I'm not sure how it would react with my tachycardia issues, so I hold off on that unless it's like I have to do it. So we're gonna wait and see. For right now, I'm doing okay, but we're gonna, I think, stay for now and just monitor, make sure I don't have a rebound reaction, which I have done before. And I actually think I talked about it in my previous clip with the peanut butter. So I'm not having a good run this week. I'm not doing very well this past week and a half. Not going well for me. But
You have to call Dr. Phillips.
yeah. My allergist is really happy with the peanut butter incident that I talked to my allergist and he was like asking me the details of it, and he was like, but you didn't have to, you controlled it at home, you didn't have to go to the ER, right? And he's always so happy to hear that. But I get to call him tomorrow and like tell him, yeah, I had to go to the ER for this one. Not looking forward to that. So yeah. Anyway, my throat's killing me, and so I'm going to go because I can't have water for some reason, because they just don't like people in the emergency room.
Well, they would just bring you the ice water from here.
Yes, if you ever come to Shreveport, Louisiana, do not drink the tap water. Like, that is just a friendly piece of advice from me to you. Like, do not drink, like, sodas from the fountains. Do not drink them. They are contaminated. The water here is bad. The Bossier side is okay. Shreveport side's bad. I know it doesn't make sense, but that river dividing it, big difference. They get their water from really bad sources. It's bad. So, but yeah, hopefully I can get some good water at some point. I'm not drinking the stuff from the tap.
And I'm just gonna figure out where we can stop.
But that's it for now. So I'm going to head out. Yep. I'm about to apologize soon. So bye. Say bye.
Bye.
To misuse Lyrica. With less pain, I can be more active. Ask your doctor about Lyrica. Living healthy is a balancing act. That's why
We're home now. They gave me some medicine through an IV, and thankfully I responded well to it. Thankfully I had a really good nurse this time around, and she was super patient. She really took time to consider which drug was best to give me first, and then she injected very slowly and gave me plenty of time to gauge how I was responding to the drug. And so my nurse was really good this time. I'm tired, but I'm gonna try and get some sleep now. If you do want to see more detailed stuff about the trip, I was posting about it on my Instagram, which I always link down below in the description, so you can see it there. But I am really drugged up on lots of antihistamines, like lots of antihistamines, so I'm probably going to sleep really well. So I will see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully not next year. So, bye. Hi guys, it is the next morning. It's still May 4th. It's just about 3:40 in the afternoon. I woke up about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Didn't get to bed probably until about 4:45 a.m. Thankfully I'm feeling a lot better today. My throat is still sore and my body's just sore overall. I'm still having abdominal pain and issues, and that's to be expected after this kind of thing. But otherwise I'm actually feeling a lot better after getting sleep. Overall, just the ER was a good decision because I was definitely still having lingering symptoms, because once I got the medicine in me, those went away and all that. But I probably said that a few times since now. I don't know. I don't remember much from last night. My brain is just way too fried. As of right now, I am just going to relax for the day because I do not need to overstimulate myself. My body needs rest. My body's still in a fragile state, so I've got to take it easy. I'm going to try and eat and keep fluids in me. I'm a bit nervous today about anything, honestly, just because it's hard not to be nervous after that kind of thing. So I'm just trying to take deep breaths and just make sure I eat and all that. But yeah, I'm going to just get to my food, watch some YouTube, maybe do some reading later. So it is later in the day, and talked to my allergist. My allergist didn't want to see me for 3 months from my previous appointment. So I basically don't think I don't think I was going to be seeing him until the end of July, maybe? Somewhere like that. Something like that. But basically he was wanting to wait to do anything until I had seen the neurologist. He didn't really want to change stuff unless he had to until I saw the neurologist and we got to doing stuff for my POTS and dysautonomia. But there, it was a bit out of focus. But now that I'm just, some of my allergic reactions are just getting more severe. I was having a lot of bad symptoms last night that really are uncommon for me, and I've been doing that more lately. And so he wants to go ahead and do a test run on a drug called Xolair. So we're gonna try that, and basically it's a monthly injection, and we're gonna do that. This is gonna be a sample run to see if I can handle the drug. We were gonna wait and do it for my next appointment, but since I just seem to be almost getting worse, he wants to go ahead and do it. So we have moved my appointment up to next week. His nurse is gonna call at some point before the end of the work day, and she's going to call for the appointment. So it's not set yet. I don't know what day it's gonna be, but it's almost a bit nerve-wracking. It's always scary trying a new drug, but at the same time, there are a lot of warnings on the drug as far as reactions, but really it's not much more dangerous for me than any other drug. I could react to anything. I mean, I'm allergic to Cedrin, so I could react to any drug at any time. We've got to do something and try to get this under control, and things obviously aren't working right now. So we're going to try this and see if we can maybe get this controlled. And yeah, we're gonna be going back to Jackson next week. I'm really gonna be praying that I can handle this one, and please, I mean, like, please be praying I can handle this one, because this could really change things and help in a lot of ways. So I'm really hoping I can. And yeah, I'm just, it is nerve-wracking, but anyway. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching this vlog and any of my other videos that you watch. I'm going to be trying to get some more videos up soon as I can. I had ideas, and then my attack hit and new doctor appointments came up and all of that, so I'm going to be doing as much as I can. I don't know how fast and all that I'll be able to do it. This month is Ehlers-danlos Syndrome Awareness Month, so I'm going to be trying to do stuff for EDS. If you have any questions or any videos you would like me to do for that, please definitely let me know that in the comments, and I will try and add that to my roster, whatever. I'll see y'all soon, and I hope y'all stay safe and take care of yourselves and all that. So, goodbye.